that a minute and wait for that to come up. We should be good in a second. There we are. Okay. Switching to live chat. I see video. That's a good sign. Let's go ahead. Hi, cutie. Talking to my dog there. All right, so that looks good. Let's activate this. Make sure it comes up. Excellent. Switching to live and activate that. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to hit that button. There we go. Oh, didn't hurt anything. We're good. And one more. Wait for that. And this time, I'm going to remember to hit this button to create the window. There we go. I always forget that part, but I remembered it this time. Okay, so let's do our testing. Make sure this works. It looks like it does. So test 1. And I heard it, and I see it. A good sign. Hold on. Let's do test 2. That's not how you spell test. And there I see it, and we'll finally do test 3. Hey, everything shows up. Perfect. So let's shrink this. Shrink that, shrink that, shrink that. Everything looks good. Let me do my share button. I can now close this. I can click share here. I can go to here, and I can go ahead. I see it shows up. I got my alerts. That's a good sign. Hi, kitty. All right. Wait a minute. I just heard something. Hey, Furcorn. Looks like the chat's working. That's a good sign. I see your message. Hello. All right, let me go ahead and enter, and just hitting my enter buttons here. Posting all the different spots. I do have to look. There was something I was reading about that I have to look into that might make it so I don't have to keep doing this all the time, but I have to look at it. And okay. Oh wait, forgot one. Perfect. All right. Let me close this, and we'll get started. I'm good. How are you doing on this Monday evening for me, anyway? All right. Let's go ahead and we will say get the opening going. Okay, and that should be it. Yeah, I'm doing well. Everything seems to be working, so I'm not going to complain. All right. Let's wait here. And everything looks good, so I'll get a sip of water here. Ooh, short of 3 minutes. That's probably the fastest I've started up yet. Good. Oh. Okay. All right. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. So, I don't even remember what drawing I was doing last time. But I'm going to do this astronaut because I'm having fun with this. So, what I am going to do is I'm going to turn the colors off. Where are the colors? I'm going to consider those, oh yeah, this is all colors. All right, turn the colors off. And this is black lines, but these are pencil lines. These are not actual pen lines. So what I need to do is I want to start on the actual pen lines here. And what you see at the top here is I have a pair of reference images. So the left one here, this is Sun Ra, who this image is somewhat based on. Some of the stuff that he would wear, that's where I got the colors. And then I used this individual's face for some of the skin tone references that you can see in the colors here. So in particular, the lip shades were taken from that image there. I just made this figure up. So this is just completely based on nothing. But like I said, I'm incorporating the Egyptian stuff from that image and using this image I found as kind of a basic skin tone guide to try to get the tones right. So those, but I don't need those right now. All I need is the actual lines, and I do not need colors, because what I want to do is start filling in the pencil, or the pens, I should say, the pen lines. So we'll fill this layer with white. I should move this down. Move this way down to the sketch layer, which is where? Oh, that's basically here. So we'll put that right there. Okay, and then we'll turn the white level down just so I can see enough so that I can see how I have to do this. Okay, so we have our symmetrical border in place. That's good. Let's go ahead and create a new layer here. Oh, wait, not there. Not there. Did I just put a new layer there? No, good. I need a new layer here above the white layer. And let's get a pen. And that's probably, yeah, that's too thick a line. So let's go with the tech pen. That's not bad. I'm good with that. And let's start doing some actual, because I mean, I really like the line work, so I don't really need to do much else. So let's do, okay, I do need to turn off, hold on. I have to turn off the shading lines because I don't need those right this second. There we go. I just need the bare bones lines. And I should, gotta find that one. Where is it? There it is. Let's just go ahead and fix this. So I don't need those lines there. Yep, perfect. Okay, back up to this layer here. Get our pen. And let's start doing, we'll just start with the face here. Let's check that line. I don't know, is that line weight too much? What am I at here? What does 5 look like? You know what? I'm going to do the facial features at 5 because I want them to be a little bit more, I guess delicate's the word? I don't really know. But I don't want the lines on the face to be as heavy as they will be on the helmet and other things. So we're going to keep the lines on the face fairly... There's something on my screen. Hold on. I'm pretty sure that's dog hair. Don't know where that would have come from. I'm saying that's my dog who's sitting nearby. I'm just going to keep these lines pretty light and easy because, like I said, I just want these to be basic facial features here. And what I will do is, let's go ahead, do this. All right. Okay. And that there. And now we'll switch over to the taper pen. Now this is going to be tricky because I want to make the same size. 8. Yeah, 8's okay. Whoa, 8 is not. Whoa, that's really heavy. Let's try like 3. Okay, it's not bad, but I got to get the weight right. Actually, you know what? I'm okay with that. That looks all right. Okay, well, the angle's all wrong. Yeah, see what I mean? It doesn't... I wish the thickness was a lot more easily controlled, but it really isn't. Like, it just kind of has a mind of its own, to some degree. Actually, that's okay. I can live with that. No, not that though. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. See, that's too thin. So it's like, there's no middle ground sometimes with this pen, which is okay. It's not a huge deal. It's more of a weird annoyance than anything else. Okay, that's not bad. I can live with that. Yeah, that's all right. I don't know if I need that line. I don't think I do. I don't think I need it. So now let's switch back to this pen. And let's just fill that in because there should be a solid line. There we go. Okay, so we got our basic facial features lined in. Create another layer. This will also be an assist, and this time we'll jump up to 10, and this is going to be for the helmet. So you see it's a thicker line than that. I am on the right pen? Yes. So let's go ahead and start filling in the helmet lines. We'll do that very simply because, again, I'm using the mirroring. Whoops. That doesn't look right, though. So let's do this. Let's just bring that through. And I do want to keep that line pretty consistent to what's underneath it because I like it. So we'll just do that and join that up. Okay, and then we'll do, this is the outer line. So let's go ahead and we can start in here because you're not going to see that anyway. Bring that down. And this, I do want to change this. I don't like there being a seam there. So we're going to make this where it's all one thing. So that joins up there. This can come through here. That I don't care about because that's going to be behind that. So then we'll bring that up. Yep, and then we're going to keep this going down here. And this comes down and around. Trying not to hit my pen on my desk. Yeah, I liked it right up to the end. I don't like that. That didn't look right. So we'll just... There we go. Ah, no, it looks worse. That's fine. There we go. Okay, so that, then we need to have this come up like that. There we are. And let's bring that up here to there. And then we can bring this down like this, because these don't actually intersect anywhere. So I can bring that down like that. And then we can do this one, because those also don't actually intersect. All right, I got to be careful with this. So with this, I need to do a rounded thing to here. Let's see if that rounds it. Nope. I didn't think it would. Oh, well, that's fine. That's rounded enough. And this follows up like this. Comes up and in, and there we are. Okay, so. All right, we've got our basic lines. Actually, yeah, now that I look at it, I can do this line too, because that's not gonna touch anything. Good. Good, good, good. That's the outer lines. Okay, so now we do everything else would intersect. So new layer, turn the assist on. Let's go ahead and get this line in. Okay, and then we'll just come up like this. Around. Ah, I lost it right there. Had it, and then I lost it. So let's just clean this up. That happens. It's okay. That's the beauty of the eraser. The eraser can fix a lot of things. There we are. There we are. Keep that straight, and we're good. Then we just have to kind of clean this up, get these lined up a little bit better. So nope, not enough. Gotta erase a little more. Let's try that. Let's see if we can get this lined up. There we are. Yeah. Okay. And then we need to join these seams down here. It should be pretty straightforward. There we are. Okay, so we have skull line. And now we need another new layer with another assist on. And we need to have, is that where that's going? Oh, I see it. It's the jawline. Okay, so let's get the jawline in here, and we'll do that. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do something a little different here. A little outside of what I drew, but that's okay. We'll bring this to here. And we'll bring this, no, not like that though. No. Bring this up to there. Okay, so now we have our jawline in place, more or less. There's more to do there, but I'm just looking at it. And then that actually comes up. There's actually a line from there that will come to there. Okay. So now, new layer, drawing assist. Come on, assist, get on there. There you go, buddy. Bring this up like that. Okay. All right, now for the tricky bit, sort of. So what I want to do is I need to have a line that comes up like this, comes over, and a line that comes up like this. There it is. Now I can go back down here, and I can do this. See, there's that little bit of a bump there. And that little tiny bit of a bump right there gives you the idea that there's a ridge or a seam in the actual spacesuit. And that's what I want. I want there to be seams in some places. Like down here, this will be a seam as well. So actually, I can just go to this layer. And it's not going to hurt anything. And I can do this. Whoops, that's an eraser. And I can just create a bump like that. Now, it's hard to see it right this second because of this. Let's just go ahead and take that out. And then we go ahead and take, where's that one right there? Take that out, and there you can see there's the seam, right? That's what I want. I want there to be a seam. Now this is the tricky bit. I got to figure this out because okay, that has to come out of there. But then, where's the jawline? Take the jawline out for a minute. And on this one as well, I'll use this layer because it's fine. I will make another seam bump. Ugh, I don't like that. This line's too long. Hold on. This line has to come back a little bit to about there. Yep. Then we'll jump back to this layer. And now we'll create our kind of seam bump like that. And then on this layer down here, just have to erase that little bit right. Oh, I went too far. Just like that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yep. I can turn this back on. And that's fine. And let's go ahead and erase that there. And hold on, this here, because I know where that's going to be. There we go. So see, you've got another little bit of a ridge. That's good, because something like this would have these little kind of sealed lines on them. They wouldn't be flush with the edge. Well, I mean, they could be, but mine will not be. You know, you can do whatever you want if you're drawing it. So if you want to have it that way, you can. I don't want it that way. So it's not going to be that way. All right, let's bring this up. Oh, again, it jumps to eraser. It's weird it keeps jumping to the eraser, but, you know, whatever. Bring that to there. And then let's bring this down and around. There we are. Okay, and let's just seal that right there. Perfect. And now let's bring this like this. Bring that down. Now hold on a minute, because I want to make this a little bit better than my original skin. Ooh, not like that though. Okay, let's try to make this a little better. Eesh. Okay, there we go. There we go. Bring that right up to join in there. Oh, very nice. I got lucky there. Usually doing it where I can't really see what I'm doing, that would not look good, but it came out all right. Okay, so we have the basics of the spacesuit are done. Oh, interesting. I didn't think about that, but let me try something. I'm just curious. This is an experiment. So these are from the original sketch, as you can see. The thing I'm curious about is I'm angling these a little more, and there's a reason for that. So now, if I go to, let's use this one, it's fine. What if I have lines coming out of here that come up the helmet, or the cowl, I guess you would call it? Yeah, that might work. Kind of like that. Kind of like the idea of more lines on this than just a big empty spot. Ooh, okay, not like that though. Hold on. Has to still look good. Can't just put them in there and say, well, they're there, that's enough. No, it doesn't work. Yeah, I kind of like those lines. Although, you know what? I don't think I like those. I think I like, I'm gonna follow the line a little bit sharper here. Just a bit. Yeah. Something like that. Hey, Sin, did I finish Murder Drones? Yes, I did. Actually, I did finish it. Yep. I liked it. I thought I said that. Did I not say that last time? Because I finished it a while ago. I don't remember. Maybe I didn't. It has been a while. I can't remember when the last time I talked about it was. So there have been quite a few streams in between then and now. So, all right, let me look at this for a minute. Let me think about what I want to do here. So if I'm just looking at these lines, I want to see if these lines look right to me. I think they do. I think I'm okay with them. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm good with that. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I like it. All right, yeah, I'm gonna leave that. I think that's gonna. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stop second guessing myself. I think it's gonna look fine. Okay, so let's do another layer, and let's go ahead and do an assist on that. Yeah, and yeah, I'll try something later. But let's get this done so that we're kind of moving along here. This down, join up right there. Okay. Yes. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and do this. So we'll do that. Bring that around. That goes there. Oops, hold on. Goes there. This comes up like that. There we are. And then let's go ahead and do another layer. Put the assist. I'm going to drop this down to 5. Okay. And let's go ahead and put that right there. Hold on. I think I put it too far in. You know, let me clean this up. Let me clean some of this up to make it easier to see what I'm doing. All right, let's go ahead and put a mask in there. And let's just get that mask in so that we can see this a little bit clearer. Like I said, I want to be able to see what I'm doing better. Okay, now let's go back to that layer right here. Let's do this. What am I on here? 5? 5. 5's good. Okay. I'm going to follow that line there. And bring this right back here like that. Yeah, see, I don't like the fact that it did that. I think that looks better. We're going to leave it like that. Okay, so we're good there. All right, that's done. Okay, so that's the inner pieces of that. Let me see here. Let's keep going on that mask. Just so that I've got it. Okay, I can use the bigger thing for that. Mask that out. Let me see where else this is intersecting. No, that's okay. That's it. All right, and that's fine. Let's mask this out. Okay. I don't think anything else is using that. I got to put the bump on that, and I will in a second. Let me see here. I just want to get a clear look at what I'm doing. That's fine. Let's mask that. Okay. That's coming down like that. What else is this using? Oh, that's it. That's fine. This. Let me see that. I'm going to go ahead and just erase these little lines here because I'm pretty confident in that. That's not going to go anywhere. There we are. Okay. This needs masking. So we'll mask that. Because this I don't know that I'm 100% on this yet, but we'll see. I'm good with that, so we'll leave this alone. Yeah, that's okay. Let's go down to the bottom here. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Whoa. Yeah, no, it's good. Okay. Okay. Okay, this needs masking. All right. Let's mask that off. Let's mask this off. And then let's go ahead and do this. I gotta figure that out, and I will in a minute. In a minute, I will do that. Let me just get this cleaned up a little bit. Okay. All right, all basics in place. Let me get a drink of water here. I'm just thinking. Just thinking about how I want to do this. I like it so far. I like it so far, so let's just see here. Let's just see. Now I gotta bump this back up. Right? Oh, this. There we are. To what? Let's see, 10? Oh, sorry. Whoa, why am I not seeing anything? Oh, am I in the mask? Hold on. There we go. I was on the mask, that's why. Okay. Yep, there it is. Okay. So where's the actual outline part? Nope. There it is. I'm gonna lower that opacity down a bit. Gonna jump back up to this layer that we're on, which is really just that. Oh, we need to go above that. We can't mix those layers. Now, okay. No, don't do it like that. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Not like that either. Hold on. All right, yep, I'm okay with that. Okay, come on, guys. So, it should be the same. Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So let me just clean this edge up just a tad. That. And then, where are those? Let's mask those off. Right there. Just enough to ridge it. Oop, too much. Right there. Perfect. And this one, we'll just go ahead and do that. There we are. There we are. Yes. Good. There it is. We'll bring this up. This also has a mask we have to use. Okay. We'll mask that right there. Just enough so that the lines come through. Very nice. Okay. Something is on my screen again. There we go. All right, now. So far, so good. So far, so good. Let's do the chin thing here, which is like a breathing apparatus or something. Something. Bring that down there. Actually, what we'll do is, let's do it. This will be like midway, so like that. And then let's bring that sharply around like that. And that's it right there. And then, oh, I remember how I did this. So I got to do two things here. First is, I got to do this. That's the inner part. And then on the outer part, I have to do this. Then I'll cut it. I mean, relatively cut it. So now, there's lots. This is a lot of stuff to piece together. So we do that. We do this. And we finally do that. That's that done. Then we'll go ahead and do that. Perfect. Actually, no, those should be this. That should be on the layer with the vent. That right there. And it should be smaller. So what, I make it 5? Yeah. Those holes should be smaller. So we'll do them on this layer. And I'm not too worried about, the evenness of them and whether they're exactly where they are on the other one. This is all just kind of, decoration type stuff. I do want them to be circles, because this is supposed to essentially be a helmet speaker that when the individual talks inside the helmet, it amplifies it. So it's just like an external speaker. And then I need to do just a plain old circle that sits in the center. Like so. Center that right there. And there's your speaker grill. So you would see the person's lips moving up here, but the sound would actually be coming out of right there. So that's the idea of it. Now, we have to clean up all these lines down here. Okay, so here's the speaker thing. And then here we have to go ahead and let's get that. So that's going to be like this, and like that. And then on this side thing, clean that up. You see how that's creating that kind of the holes in the actual grill there. Perfect. Good. Hold on, is that this one? Yeah, this one needs just a little bit of fine tuning right there, just to clean that up. There we go. All right, now. Okay, as for this, now this is tricky. Because this I gotta do just right. See, I gotta leave that sharpness there. There we are. Yep. So we just gotta kinda, it doesn't have to be exact, but I'm trying to generally follow the line of that speaker grill. And then if I punch that right back up, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna clean that up a little bit right there. That's a little off. There we are. And I think I'm just gonna round this part out just a tad, just so it's not ultra sharp. And I probably need to do the same thing here. And a little bit right there. Yep. Okay, so there's the speaker part. Okay. And let's clean up those other lines. Which are where? Nope. Just gotta find them. Bear with me. I will locate that out. Get to the mask. Let's mask that off. Maybe that. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Good. 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 Okay. Things are moving at a good clip. We're going here. Now this. All right. Let me see. This. Let's go to 10. I'm going to do two things here. First off, I'm going to drawing assist that. This is going to be a circle. I'm doing this basically. I knew I was going to do that. I knew I was going to do that the minute I did it. Sorry. I'm just going to redo the circle here. When I did the original sketch, I did this in reverse, and so it never looked quite right. But I'm going to get it right this time because I'm doing it the proper way, which is to start with the circles and then build the other lines off it. So, this is the trick. Right here. Ooh, that one came out all right. Let's see, will that keep that bend? It will. Ooh, very nice. See, it's almost perfect, too. So now what I can do, see how it's just a little bit off? I'm just going to move this down a tad. Oh, wait, I didn't hit this. Whoops. Hold on, hold on, hold on. That wasn't supposed to be there. I just want to move this down. That's it. Perfect. There we go. Yep, that's good. Let me just see here. Yep. Okay. And then I need to do another one with an assist. I'm basically going to do the same type of thing again. All right. So now let's try to get this right. There we are. Yep, that's going to have to move down a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, move that. No. There we are. Ooh, right there. Got it. Perfect. Okay. So now we go here, and we're actually going to erase this. Some of it. And try to line it right up with that, which astonishingly I was able to do. And that's going to give you that hose going, these hoses going right into those circles so that they look like they're attached. So now I can bump this up. And you see, there you go. And then I just have to go to the actual hoses themselves. Clean that. Clean that. And then I can go ahead and merge these down because they are essentially one piece. There we go. Okay. So now let's do hold on, I'm just looking. How many layers do I have on this thing? Hold on. Canvas. Give me the actual layer count, please. I have 14 left. Okay. So what I need to do is... All right, hold on. We're going to link all this stuff up into the actual, what I'll call the inked layers, which is fine. So group that. And actually, not inked. We'll call this line work. Perfect. Turn it off. Turn this off. All right, now, down here, honestly, these don't all need to be separated anymore. So I can start grouping these up. Like, okay, that doesn't need to be separate from there. I'm just getting myself back some layers. Because honestly, at this point, that was the old beer cups. Yeah, I'm not going to use those. At this point, I really don't need all this stuff to be separated. What is that? What is that? Oh. Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, I know what that is. What is this? Oh, that's the mask for that. Okay. Oh, is that the layer mask for that? Okay, that can come off. All right. Well, I gained myself some layers, so that's fine. This can come there, not like that. Let's have that go down. There we are. That's fine. That's fine. This can combine. Yep. And that can combine, merge down. What is that? Oh, is that the grill? Yeah. We can merge that down. Wait, this isn't the line work, is it? Oh, no, no. No, it's not. Okay, I thought for a minute I was merging my line work. I'm not. I'm okay. Yep. Yep. That can... No, don't merge that. This can merge down. Like that. And that's fine. I've got myself enough layers. I'm good for a while now. Okay. So let's turn that white layer back on just to fade that out. Okay. All right, let me see here. Let's take a look. Yeah, those are okay. All right, let's do a new layer. Okay, now we're gonna have to get into some tricky territory. We're gonna knock this back down to 5. Let's create. Oh boy, that's gonna be an interesting circle. Let's create. Look at how lumpy that circle is. Thank you, Procreate, for fixing that. Oh boy, what a job! What a job it just did there. Yeah. All right, let's do another one. Let's do another circle. I'll try to make it a little straighter. Interesting part is when I'm on paper, I can make pretty good circles. But I think that's because I can kind of use a little bit of the resistance of the paper, whereas on this glass screen, somehow that's actually more difficult. Don't ask me why, but it's just the way it is. It just is tougher somehow. Okay, so that's good. Okay. Let's go ahead and knock that down because those circles are fine. Try to save ourselves a little bit of layers. All right, now, oh, sorry, I hit the mic. Now we're going to get into an interesting bit. So, let's do an assist. We're going to create a circle right here. Okay. Let's make a circle. There we go. Now the tricky bit. Okay. Yeah, okay. We have to change our drawing guide to a 2D grid. We have to reset. Okay? We're going to make that grid a 50 pixel grid to make it nice and rounded number. We'll say okay. Now I, of course, have to turn the opacity down. There we are. There's our grid. Right? Now, do a layer here. I'll put the assist on so I can get a straight line. So, from here we want a straight, nope. It's got to be inside that circle. And it's pretty good, but I don't know. All right, there we go. Straight line. Nope. Nope. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Not going to work. Nope. I'm just starting too far in. Oh, there we go. Let's bring that down like that. Now, dead center. Actually, new layer. Assist. Okay. Take that. Put that dead center. You'll see what I'm going to do in a minute. You'll see what the point of this is because you're like, why am I doing this? Right? Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to merge it down. So now this is one layer, right? Now I take a duplicate of that and I do a flip. And then I basically line these up perfectly. I mean, I'm going to try. Hold on. Okay, that might be it. Let's take a look. Hold on. No, it's slightly off. All right, let's do a difference layer. Actually, can't really. Well, I guess you can. Hold on. No, you sure can't see that. Okay. Leave it on. Leave it on normal. All right, let's do this nice and close. Ooh, it's almost there. There we go. That's it. Okay, so, oh, well, no, it's not because that's not where it needs to be. So I guess I gotta go by that. Okay. That. That looks right. Okay, so now turn that off, or turn the assist off. Turn the assist off. Let's erase that thing. Erase that. Let's go here. Let's erase that. Now we have our 2 poles, or whatever we're calling these. Okay, so now we're going to merge that down. We need to erase circles. Not erase, but we just need to clean those edges up. So, oh, sorry. I am on the wrong thing. Need to edit the drawing guide, back to symmetry, hit OK. There we go. Clean that up. Clean this up. And it should have done both. It did. Let's turn that back up. And there we have our 2 poles that are basically symmetrical. Now, we can go ahead and merge that down. We're good. New layer. All right, now, here's the trick. Here's a trick. There's a few. So let's do this. We're going to swan that in. We're going to bring that straight down. Or we're going to attempt to do that. Whether that's really straight or not is hard to say. But that's okay. We're just going to eyeball this particular one. I'm not going to worry too much about making this perfect. Obviously. Oof. You know what? That's fine. Not everything has to be exactly perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to do another circle. This one here that you can see. Bring that around. Join that up. Circle that. Oops. Let's go ahead and center point that thing. That's centered. Looks good. We need another circle. So we can center that circle inside of that circle. As stupid as that sounds when I say it out loud, it actually does make sense. Turn those off. All right, let's do this. Wait, is that a circle? Did that make a circle? Hold on. I don't think I actually made a circle out of that. Hold on. I'm going to turn. Let's bring that up. We can turn the assist off on that. We can merge that down. We can turn those off. All right, let's do this again. Because I think it was a circle. It just didn't look like one to me, but that's okay. It's not hard for me to do this again. Okay. All right. Perfect. Yeah, it looks okay. Okay, let's turn these back on. There we go. Oh, I just realized I made an error. Probably not a big one. I think I'm okay, but I should not have merged those before I cleaned those edges up. I don't think it's a big deal. I think I got exceptionally lucky there because of the fact that they were on clean lines. Let's just turn off, just to be on the safe side if we turn that off. Oh, wow, that didn't turn it off. What group was that? Where's the... Wait a minute. Oh, there. Yeah, see, I got lucky because those happened to be on straight lines. If they'd been even a little bit curved, I probably would have had to reverse all that and redo it. But I got very, very lucky there. Very lucky. So, that's what I mean about layers are important because they can save you from making almost dumb errors like that, which I came far too close to doing. Okay, let's do a perspective layer right there. Okay. Or not perspective, sorry, I need isometric, not perspective. I need an isometric layer. Maybe. I'm not convinced this is going to work either. I'm really not. It might not. Oof. How about 10.25? Not 1.25, 10.25. Yeah. 10.5? 10.1? Yeah, I don't think it's made to do that. I don't think so. You know what? that's okay. That's going to work. All right. Nope, that's going to work. Is this an empty layer? Yes, perfect. Let's do a drawing assist. Now, the shame of this is that I can't do it with symmetry. I would love to be able to combine some of these, like a symmetrical, isometric grid. That would be really good. Actually, you know what? That's not angled enough. Is it? No, it's not. It's not angled enough. This is not going to work for this. Okay, you know what? Fine. Not a big deal. We'll do it the old school way, where I just do it by eye. That's what I used to have to do anyway, so we'll just do this. And we'll just have to eyeball it. And that's okay. Doesn't really matter if these things are perfectly symmetrical, honestly. It doesn't. That's not the point. Turn that off. New layer. Gotta go the other way. Actually, you know what? Oh, I didn't think of that. That's a perfect idea. What was I thinking? Get rid of that. Duplicate it. Let's move that right there and just level it out. See? That's perfect. Let's erase. Wait, is that symmetrical? Oh, the assist is on. Turn the assist off. I don't need... do that. I don't need the assist on for this particular thing. Just erase that out. There we are. Very good. Now we take this. Now we duplicate this one, and we turn the assist off. And we move that over until it forms that inner thing as well. Like, that. That's exactly it. Okay, so now I erase this, because we don't need that. Let's make sure we actually got rid of it. We did. Okay, now. Turn those off. Come to this. Come to this. Okay, this I can leave the assist on. We're just going to clean this up. Let's go straight up, clean that. Bring this down. Because this is okay, assisted. That's fine. That cleaned up that edge. Good, good, good. Sorry, I hit the mic again. Okay, we clean this here because that doesn't go there. Okay, now we bring this one in and this one in, and we're going to merge those layers, right? We're going to turn off this layer, and now on this one, I'm not going to do the assist on this because I don't know that these are completely pixel aligned, so I don't want to mess with it too much, but that's fine. It really, really doesn't matter. It's basically where it needs to be. There we are. There we are. Okay. Okay, and we do that. Oh, not that. Not that. Just that. Thank you. I mean, we are going to get rid of that eventually, but not this second yet. Okay. See how those are slightly... Oh. Sorry. Wasn't thinking about it. This has to come in here. There we go. Okay. So now, what we need to do is we're going to go ahead and merge those, because those are okay. So now, I'm just thinking, those are fine. This needs to have a mask. Just checking it. And then we want to mask off right there. And right there. And then, oh, this is going to be tricky. We're going to mask this off carefully like that. Whoa. Oh yeah, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. Let's mask this too. I see. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that. Okay. And same thing over here. This has to just go right there. This needs this mask here. And see, this is all eyeballs. I'm not doing this with any precision, really. I'm just kind of seeing what looks good and applying the mask to it so that it looks the way I want it to. What is that from? There. Okay. There we are. Perfect. And then on the outer ring, I also need a mask to go right here. Very good. And right there. Very good. And now we have that. Whatever you want to call that. Now we have that. Okay, so we can turn all the sketch layers back on. The ones that I actually did turn off. Okay, so that's good. We have that. Very good. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and... we better leave that. We better leave it. I'm going to merge that down because that's fine. Okay, so now I got to do the shoulders. So let's go ahead and go back to the tech pen, put it on a 10, and let's do the larger kind of elements here, like that. And that's, of course, needs to have the assist turned on if I had my brain in my head operating. Yeah, I don't like that. Hold on. Ooh, it held that. I'm amazed. I did not think it was going to want to hold that edge. I didn't what do you call it, enough? Didn't curve it enough in the end. Let's do it this way. I don't know. I gotta be careful with this. Don't know if it'll hold this curve. I really don't. It did. Wow. Whoa. Oh, I see what it's doing. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't need that much control over it. It's perfectly okay. And we can shade that off because we know where that's going to be. Okay, so now let's do another assist. This time we'll go like... Why it keeps defaulting to an eraser? A little odd to me, but not a huge deal. Just odd. That's all. Now let's bring this. That. Ooh, and it held it. Good, good, good. Say this, I think Procreate is getting improved on how it interprets certain things. Because usually in the past it would not have held that line so well. But this time it really did. That was good. Okay. Now this, it should hold this curve okay, I think. Yeah, I thought so. Those curves, it was when it really is a very undeniable curve, it's usually pretty good. So I'm not surprised it held that. I'll do that. Okay, where's this? Oh, I'm just checking my lines. Do one more with another assist to do this one. There we are. I'm going to clean that. Obviously, that's not going to stay like that. That looked horrible. And I knew it would, so that's okay. Yeah, let me join that there. Okay. And then let's see. Ooh, this one will work. I can use that. I can just do this arc right here. Perfect. So now we have our kind of body work there. And oh, we are nearing the hour mark. So let's just clean up what we've done so far. So I know I'm not going to need to redo this. So I'm going to go ahead and mask this out. Or sorry, erase it. Because I can always, these lines can be so easily redone that I really don't have to worry about leaving them intact. I could retrace these in 2 seconds. It would not be that big a deal. Erase this here. Am I on the big eraser? Yes, okay. Or I'm on the bigger eraser, I should say. Okay, now let's see. Yep. Oh. This one, I need to do this here. Very good. That there, very good. And we will do this here. Excellent. There, very good. And we'll do this down here. Oh, oh no. Made an error. See that? Luckily, it didn't burn me too badly because, again, I have a nice clean line to work against, but that was another Should have put a layer there. Whoa, whoa, where'd that come from? There we go. I must have accidentally done that. There we go. Oh, I know why. I was testing which layer I was on. I remember that now. I remember doing that a second ago. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're right up against an hour. Let's go ahead and finish out, pardon me, by doing the big circles in the background. Because honestly, I just kind of want to see what this looks like. So let's start this here, and we'll bring this up, and around, and around, and around. Don't worry about the bumps in the circle. It's not going to matter. Join that up, and let that make itself a circle. Let's center that circle, because I doubt it's actually centered. Oh, wow. Yes, it is. Oh, got lucky there. There we are. Perfect. And now we need to do a second circle that's going to be within that one. And let's do that one. Okay. And I could have replicated the circle and shrunk it, but I really don't like doing that. I'd prefer just... Oh, there's the place where the processor is, because boy, is my iPad hot right there. Can always tell. Can always tell. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I see what I did. Yeah, I don't like how it does that, but that's okay. Don't know quite why it reacts that way. It's not a huge deal. It's just more of an annoyance than anything. There. Okay, so now we can go ahead and merge these two together. And let's just mask this. I cannot imagine I would need to do anything with these because I really like them. But just in case, it's not the worst idea. Just in case, to have those circles in case I need them for a reference or something. I could see possibly that. I doubt it, but just in case. Get those masked in, and there we are. There we are. And luckily the colors do line up. They should. Where are the colors? Where are the colors? There they are. Oh, right. So, wow, that's contained in there. Hey, that was a bad idea. Let's put these outside of this stuff. There we go. Let's turn that off. Let's turn that and that off. And you can see we have the beginnings of it. See, it's pretty close because I have that, you know, I'm mirroring these pretty close. That is not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, the colors aren't quite right because I have to figure, oh boy, yeah, look at that. Well, you know what? Actually, since we're here, and since I do kind of want to see the colors, let's go here. Let's just grab this. Let's grab the brush. Let's just do some cleaning here. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with those vents yet in terms of a color, but I'm going to clean this up. Okay, that goes behind that. Good, that makes that easy. So let's just clean that. Jeez. Well, I shouldn't say that. I wasn't really being sloppy. That these lines are not quite where the other ones were, so this is actually completely understandable that this would be like this because I hadn't put in the dark lines yet. So I was basically just playing around with where I was. So that is actually, I shouldn't make it like I made a mistake there. I really did. These lines were not laid in. So, okay, now let's lay these in. Yeah, that's okay. Keep going. Let's do that. Oops. Let's try to keep it a little bit even now. Just keep the line work solid here. Yep. Okay. Ooh, don't go outside. It's okay if I'm inside. I can clean that up really easily, but I don't want to go outside. No outside. Stay inside the lines. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about those right now. This is just kind of just to get a sense of it. Because I really am kind of happy with where this one's going. And this did not start out intending to be anything like this. Really didn't. I'm not quite sure what I was going for, but I know it wasn't anything like this. I wasn't going to put much color. In fact, I think I started because I was just going to use gold and this beige color. I don't think I ever was thinking about any of the Sun Ra stuff or any of that. That all came after. But I like it. And I'm going to stick with it because I think it's actually more interesting. So I'm not complaining, but this definitely was not the original intent for this piece. This is, as the best ones do, it's just kind of, it's doing its own thing, and I am not unhappy about it. That is okay. Sometimes things, you just going along and you realize that something looks better a certain way than you had originally planned it to be. That is actually ideal, I'll be honest with you. Because, you know, a lot of initial designs don't look all that great. And then you get to a certain point, you're like, oh, wait a minute, okay. This new thing is happening here, and I'm all right with it. That is a good thing. That's something to be enjoyed when it works out. It doesn't always work out. Sometimes a piece takes on its own life, and then it kind of gets away from you. So, you know, you want to have a rough idea where you're going, but I don't think wandering off the path a bit, if it still ends up looking like a good image, is anything to be afraid of. I think it's something to be embraced when it works. Like I said, you kind of you can usually tell whether it's going too far, but as long as it's not, you know, experimentation is a good thing. It lets you kind of wander into uncharted ground and see what you like and what you don't. And like I said, it's not a bad thing. Where is that little bit? I don't like that little bit right there. There's a little tiny piece of it that is not where I want it to be. There it is. Let's just go ahead and trim that a bit. Trim that a bit. Okay. And let's get this done. And that will do it for the evening. So let me just go here. Pardon me. Erase that. Erase that. Let's bring that in. There we are. Not worrying about that. It's going to get covered up later. But yeah. Nope. Do need to fix that, though. Fix that. Okay, back to this. Okay. Bring that in. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Does not appear that I did. Oh no, I did. Missed that. Get that in there. Oh yeah, that's right. That doesn't even exist up here, so I have to do this. Because this wasn't even here before. So I didn't use the colors there. There we go. Same thing here. This wasn't there before. So I never used the color on it, but I should. All right. And we'll be ready to look at this in a second. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's different color. Ooh, different color. Forgot. Different color. Wait, did I not make it a different color? Oh, no. Oh, no, I did. I screwed this up. Wait. Yeah, I completely screwed that up. Wait. Yep, sure did. Oh, boy. Well, you know what? You learn. New layer. Assist. Put that over this one. Just to make it easy. Okay, in here, we'll do the paint. Yeah, this was all supposed to be this color, and I completely messed that up. Embarrassingly messed that up and put it on the same layer in the other one. But you know what? That's okay. These are things you just figure out. Not a huge deal, just kind of boneheaded. And I will probably end up altering this anyway and having the light parts be there. But for now, I'm just going to fill it in just so we can see the color by itself. Can always fix it later. Yeah, I screwed that up. Let me get that done too. I can't believe I did. I mean, I can't believe it. Obviously, I very much can believe I did that. Okay. So, yikes. Yikes. See, I want that to be the light. Oh, it's not going to be the lighter color. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's turn the color in the background back to white just so we can see this a little bit better. So that's where we are. That's where we're... Oh, it cut. I'm sorry. I just realized that it cut. Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. I'm still... No, it's still streaming, but what do you call it? Completely crashed. Hold on. Let me bring it back. Just a second. It should come back. There we are. Okay, well, there's a sign it's time for me to stop. Probably because it's heating up. Anyway, that's where we are. So we got the line work in. More work to do. A bunch. But it's getting there. So... excellent, excellent, excellent. I am liking how this is looking. All right, well, before it crashes again, let's go ahead and pop up that screen. And, yeah. Oops, sorry, I keep bumping the mic, which is an accident. But, well, I'm very happy with how this is turning out, so that's great. So thank you for stopping by and hanging out for a bit. And if you're watching this later, thank you for watching it later. Because to me, it's all the same. I'm just happy people stop by and hang out for a bit and watch me doodle on stuff. So yeah, I'm going to keep going on that because I'm really enjoying where that's going. And yeah, I probably will not be streaming again this week. I think it's just going to be another one stream week because I know I have a bunch of stuff coming up in the second half of this week. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be it for this week. But thank you for stopping by. Whether you're here live or later doesn't matter to me. I just appreciate you coming by and watching me do what it is that I do. And on that note, have a wonderful week or weekend, depending on when you're watching this. And go find somebody else who's doing something creative. And a reminder that when you find a creator that you really enjoy and they're doing stuff that you like, support those people in any way that you can. It doesn't have to be money. It can just be leaving a comment or following or subscribing or whatever, because I guarantee you it means a lot to them. And support the people that you enjoy, because things happen and people are there and they're making stuff one day and then things come up and life comes up and they may not be able to do it for much longer, or they might need your help to do it. So I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about others. So go help out other creators, people that you enjoy, support their work, leave them a comment, tell them you like their stuff. It all is meaningful. On that note, thank you for being here, and until the next stream, again, thanks for stopping by, and take care.